Is it trash or is it treasure? Let's find out. Stash Panda.
Last time. My life is a living hell. Didn't know there'd be knockers in this game. Again, look, mummy. Smells like a trap to me. Let's go anyways. He's a flightless bird. The world from this high up. It's amazing. Oh, hello, Gadget. Yeehaw! Break the banjos out. You gambit motherfucker. Can I not press it? I can choke on it. Don't be gross, Chip. Aw, yeah, give me that D. Fat Cat makes good tech. What can I say? This is invigorating. Yes! You didn't stand a chance, Fat Cat. That was it. We did it. Good game. I liked it. This time. MIKCEYMOOSE. Welcome to Stash Panda. We are gonna play as the mouse himself in Castle of Illusion. Originally released shortly after Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers in 1990 for the Sega Genesis, and then updated and re-released in 2013. I don't think it was a straight remaster, but I'm just waiting for a cutscene. The first time I played this, I missed it, and I missed some important plot points, so we are gonna wait for that to pop here before we get started.
Once upon a time, two devoted sweethearts set out on a summer afternoon to enjoy the sunshine, the warm breeze, and the pleasure of each other's company.
Aww.
Mickey and Minnie were so happy that they were certain everyone must feel the same. But alas, joy is not found in all hearts. Where there should be love and kindness, there is jealousy and anger. The witch Miserabel had such a heart, one filled with darkness and envy.
Aw, it's okay, Minnie. I bet the sun will be back in a jiffy.
Mickey's wish was not to be. The day turned to night, and the skies thundered with ill will and fury.
Oh boy.
In the brief moment that Mickey closed his eyes against the bright flash of lightning, his happiness was shattered.
Minnie!
The evil witch
Shit.
Miserabel had kidnapped Minnie. The old crone had always been jealous of the mouse's beauty. Now, she would rob her of it.
Poor Mickey, you never appreciate what you have until it's gone.
Those
Isn't
eyes.
that right?
No, no! And give her back!
As Miserabel took to the skies with his beloved Minnie, Mickey knew he had to act fast.
Oh, Mickey, save me!
Running with all his might, he chased the witch through the forest. Mickey scampered and scurried all the way to the Castle of Illusion.
Hell yeah. Alright. I bought this game years ago, and it was so buggy and crashed so much I gave up on it till I applied a few fixes recently, and we are gonna see if this game works now. Yep, because that old save is trash.
Ominous and terrifying, the castle stood out against the skyline like a shadow from a horrible nightmare. Lost and alone, what was Mickey to do? Luckily, fate intervened in the guise of a mysterious old mouse.
Oh.
Caution, lad, for Miserabel's plans are truly wicked. Using a magic spell, she intends to steal Minnie's youth and beauty.
Oh,
Your
shit.
sweetheart will be left as hideous as the witch is now.
Oh
And her
no.
heart will contain only hatred and anger.
Oh no! How can I save her? What do I do?
You must find the 7 rainbow gems that will create the fabled Rainbow Bridge. It will take you to where Minnie is being held. But beware the Gem Keepers. They are Miserabel's prime ministers of misery and won't give up their treasures easily.
Gems? Gem keepers. Got it. Wait, where do I find them?
Within Miserabel's Castle of Illusion. But beware, young mouse. The witch has created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to prevent you from reaching her.
Of course she did.
Each gem is guarded by one of Miserabel's Masters of Illusion. Defeat them to claim your prize. And remember, use great caution. Mickey did not take the old mouse's words lightly. He thanked him and rushed to the castle gates.
Masters of Illusion!
Got it.
The Castle of Illusion was Miserabel's twisted playground of trickery and peril. Nothing there was as it seemed.
The enemies are Masters of Illusion! They're just like simple magicians, like party magicians. Not sure if I needed to kill that guy, but you're out of here. Oh man. I wonder how close this is to the Sega original.
Into the castle entryway strode the mouse with the heart of a great lion, though his knees
Roar.
felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
Meow! A lot of cat analogies for this little tiny mouse here. Okay. Alright. Just needed 15 gems to unlock the door. Wait, what do we got? I saw earlier there is how to play. Gonna make sure we got everything down. We got that down. We know there's the gems. We know how to jump on enemies and throw items at them. Okay. Collect diamonds to unlock doors. We got that. Return to completed levels and collect the stopwatch to compete in time attack. Race to the end of the level to get the best time. Sounds like replayability added right there. Collect all the hidden chili peppers and playing cards to unlock new outfits. Cosmetics! Jump through Mirabelle's Miserabel. I wanted to say Mirabelle. Miserabelle's mirror to dress up. Alright. That's it. We're good to go. And... wait, it doesn't even tell me how many gems to unlock those doors. 3
What's
doors.
behind this door?
Door number 1!
Mickey crossed the threshold and emerged once again into the forest. But it was changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered.
The cute little squeaks from the poor little mushrooms. What'd they ever do, Mickey? Were they even really a threat? Okay. Oh man, I wonder how much backtracking is in this game. Oh, there's that Master of Illusion. Just control to throw. Just poor little
Maybe
mushrooms.
an apple a day would keep the mushrooms at bay, thought Mickey.
It's keep the doctor away. How do I... No, the mushrooms were under the rock. Do they respawn? They do not. Okay. Well, that was lame.
Knowing he would need a way to defend himself, Mickey remembered how accurate he always was in the annual apple throwing contest back home.
Sounds like a riveting contest. Oh, I should have held on and went further. Oh! Okay. Was he also a part of the trapeze contest at home? Because he is doing amazing! Good job, buddy! Alright. Look at that fucking goofy-ass smile on his face. Like he doesn't have a care in the world. Oh, jeez. Not like his girlfriend was stolen by a witch or anything. Ew. The dreaded red plants! They're back! They couldn't get Scrooge McDuck, so they came after me. Oh god. Wait. Do I go... I guess I'll go back?
The signpost was created by Miserabel, so of course, it had a mischievous streak.
Of course! Okay. What kind of sucky puzzle is this?
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind.
Okay. Did I really need to go in a certain order?
Suddenly, Mickey was in another part of the wood.
Ah,
Were these
yeah.
gigantic trees, or had Mickey been shrunk?
I don't feel any smaller. I feel like the size of a regular mouse! Oh god. Oh. I thought that was death for sure. Oh, man.
Mickey
Well,
found himself back in the clearing.
that
and back
leaf
to
in
his
front of the
original size.
screen. Damn. Okay. Let's try this again. I got it. I believe in you, Mickey. Nope, still didn't get the apple. Looks like there's plenty to go around, though. Based on the fact that, oh, wow. I was gonna say based on the fact that the apples are the same size. Mickey probably didn't shrink. But, look at those spiders. They're huge! Alright. How many times are we gonna have to try at this bad boy? Guess I got plenty of chances to collect the apples. Oh god. Well, hopefully I don't need another chance to collect. Those spiders look like the same design as the ones in DuckTales. I wonder if that's a Disney thing or just like a video game developer thing. Oh god. Gotta watch out for that slight drift in the leaves. He looks like the goofy-ass version of Mickey from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hot dog, hot diggity dog! Alright, Mickey, enough of that. Did you guys ever see House of Mouse with Mickey? I think that's the name of the show. House of Mouse? Where Mickey was a club owner and all the Disney characters would be there. They'd show up to his club and sometimes they would have little... Oh, come on. Sometimes they'd have little predicaments that he would help them out with behind the scenes. And then he'd show like little classic short versions of cartoons. They weren't classics. They came up with some new ones, which was like awesome. It was a nice little homage to the classic shorts that Disney started with. But that was a great show. I fucking loved it. I just remember the marathons on as a child, and we would watch that for hours on end. I wonder how many kids watch reruns these days. Because when I was a kid, you didn't have a choice. You watched the same shit over and over and over again, whether you wanted to or not. Oh! Feel like I gotta be close. I'm getting it down. It's the Mario Brothers repetition method. Indicative of a lot of the 90s games at the time. 80s and 90s. Just do it over and over again until you get it down. I might get every apple and gem on this little trek right here. Oh god. Oh. The edges of the platforms are hard to tell where they're at sometimes. Haha! Oh. Nothing up there? I bet there is. There's gotta be some hidden areas that are off screen. That was also a classic thing you would see a lot of in the older games. Oh yeah! Give me that health. Oh. I'm killing it this round. Oh. Oh! What is that? That's gotta be like an extra life? I think? Oh my goodness! Alright, that extra life was a tease. It screwed off my mojo. Come on, Mickey. Let's go! Get the fuck out of here. Just, playing the waiting game. And these leaves. This place has a spider infestation. Just have a lot of resources. Let's not fuck around. I'm not gonna go back for that spider. What'd he ever do to me? Can't hold him accountable for the sins of his brothers and sisters. Oh. No! Ah, I forgot I had to jump there. Oh boy. I'm getting better at this game, I think. I think. It's like Mickey just looks so fucking happy and carefree, and this is stressful. I don't like it. Nya nya. Nya 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 boo boo. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Going. Alright, alright. There's only 2 buttons to press. You can jump and throw. And you cannot customize the controls on this game. It'll give you a few options, but as far as like choosing what you want to throw with, it's always control. Oh, a magic playing card.
With a whirl and a flash, Mickey reappeared in the clearing with the playing card. And much to his relief, he was back to his own size, too.
Much to my relief. Oh, that was lame. Wait, can I not hit the plants with the... Oh, okay, I can. Just has to be spot on. How do I get up there? Wait, is this the way I came in? It looks slightly different. Okay. What? I had it. That was a tease. No! Freaking butterfly. Okay. Come on. Okay, I made it. I don't know how important it is to get all the gems the first go around, but I'd rather not have to backtrack. As I always say, as I hate backtracking. Okay, thank God. I was like, am I gonna hit that mushroom right there? Alright, take that barrel full of apples. Come on, Mickey. It's like you got ammo at the wazoo there.
Mickey had to move fast.
Oh no. We're Crash Bandicooting this! Let's go! Oh, Mickey. Changing size left and right. 1 second the apples are small, 1 second they're big. Sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're not. All over the place. At least his facial expression, at least, like, finally matches the stress level of this game. Oh my God! Round 2? Okay, let's go! Oh, you stupid fuck! You've already ran this course before! Oh God! You trippy little mouse, you! Oh. Let's go. Jumping over gems. No! No! I gotta go, I gotta go! Oh, I barely hit that edge.
That was close.
Yeah, thank God. Woo! Oh, I did it. Oh. Thank God.
Mickey knew he was closer to Miserabel now. The very air around him tingled with mischief and danger.
Oh, what? It's a ghost! Oh, thank God they're bouncy. It's like blubber. I feel like I want to go down here. Yeah, give me those gems. He's a greedy little mouse. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my God! That is a big middle finger. They can't, like, respawn off screen? It's gotta be right when I randomly walk to the spot that they were at? Wait. Does he spawn off screen? It's kind of at the edge. There we go. There we go! What's up here? Oh, I gotta wait for another bat. Come on, you sucker. No, not you. The higher bat. He's just smoking weed. Yo, bro. No. No, not the higher bat. He's like laying on the ground down below. And, oh my God. Okay. Sneaky little red ghost. Oh, wow. Oh no. Ah! Oh, you. No! Oh, you stinking bats. Was the extra life worth losing that much health? Ah. It's down here. I wonder... Oh, that's new. Castle statue piece collected. Okay. So I wonder how many diverging paths there are in this game. How much do I have to look for secrets? And is there any way... What if I throw an apple? Nope. Not enough to stun him. Like, there's a lot going on here. I kind of expected this to be somewhat of a stressful game. Sega Genesis had some bangers, but they were known for being like the console with the harder games. And I think that's because back in the day, they tried to cater to an older audience. A lot of their ads back in the day were like, Nintendo, that's for kids! Why don't you play the Sega Genesis like, you know, all the cool older kids do? Oh man.
Suddenly,
I'm in the
Mickey found
clouds.
himself catapulted into the clouds.
Oh yeah. Oh man, is this gonna be like the stressful leaf trek? Maybe the gems really are kind of rare enough to be worth it. If a chest only gives you 3, then I should be hoarding these. Hoardy little mouse. Which means I should also be going after those. Oh no! Is it worth it?
After a short flight, Mickey was back in the haunted forest, no worse for wear.
Guess we'll see once we start stressing about gems later. Oh no, I've got to go back and collect some more so that I can open the freaking door. At least I don't have to recollect the gems. Oh. Once again, it's very hard to tell where the edge of a platform is. Yeah. Okay, I'm further than I was. I want that extra gem, but I don't want to fall off. No! So fucking stressful. Wow, okay. At least it's not like I'm losing life. Might have 1 health, but I'm moving right along. Come on, Mickey. Oh. Ugh, I'm hyper-focusing. It's one of my many weaknesses. Ugh, I get too focused. It's hard to keep the monologue going. God damn it! Maybe I should just focus for a second and be really quiet. Nah, that shit's boring. Then again, What else is there to talk about? Talk about how Miserabel's name is terrible. Who names their kid Miserabel? I feel like she was set up for failure. You know, a name can dictate a lot about your life. I've been told I should change my name a couple times. And I ask people why, and they're like, it's just like, it just doesn't seem like it fits. Oh yeah! That was all the
After
further
a
I
short
had to
fight,
go?
Mickey was back in the
Oh
haunted
my
forest,
god,
but
okay.
this time with a playing card.
This time, with a extra apple and a smile on my face and a will to live and move forward. I'm guessing those red ghosts will not catch you as they're little fucks, little buggers. Oh, there she is.
Miserabel taunted Mickey with her cruel laugh, but perhaps she was secretly worried about how close he was getting.
Of course she is. I'm moving right along. Oh god. Not jump. Oh. It's a thorn maze. Okay, we're gonna do the right hand on the wall method. It works for I think just about every maze I've ever done. Okay, maybe I'll break away from that method for a second, because I want these gems, baby! Okay. We're close. I can feel it. I can taste it. Is this the second door that I went through from earlier? Like, in the castle? Would this be the second door? Because I'm wondering if each door has several levels. Like, I'm gonna have to go back out and go in one of the unlocked doors and keep moving forward. Wow! I did it! 2 levels! This is kind of a fun game. With that, I think I'm gonna call that an episode. Until next time! Welcome back to The High Stress Life of Mickey Mouse! We are getting down to it. Mickey Mouse is killing it.
With the frights and sprites of the forest behind him, Mickey faced the next part of his quest with renewed courage.
Look at that courage on that face. Oh, a little bit of fear. Wondering what that snoring noise is. Oh god. Is this it? We're starting with the boss fight?
Ah, the grumpy old oak tree. Like all of Miserabel's illusions, he was no friend to Mickey.
Oh god. You don't look so tough. Oh god. Oh! Wow. I swore I hit jump. Oh! Man. Classic stuff. This is like almost exactly like the first boss fight in DuckTales Remastered. Except for I don't gotta throw shit. I don't have a pogo. Alright, I can do this. 2 hits? Is this gonna be like... Oh no. Oh god. Switching it up on me. Woo! I told you, high stress life. Oh no! 1 health left. Oh, he's got 5 hits. I just realized those gems
With the frights and sprites
next to
of
his
the
head.
forest behind him, Mickey faced the next part of his quest with the grumpy old oak tree.
Yes.
Like all of Mr. Bell's illusions, he was no friend to Mickey.
No friend at all. Friend wouldn't do this. I just want to be friends. Oh, goodness. I almost jumped way too early. Let's try doing this without losing any health. Ha-ha! Bop you on the head. Whew. Take that. Do your little jumpy thing, I dare you. Oop. We got this. It's in the bag. Oh. That's my first loss. Dang it. Alright, now the roll. Yeah. So predictable. Oh, man. It's guaranteed. Anytime I say something about things being easy, it makes me eat crow. Hell
The red
yeah.
rainbow gem was finally his. Now it was time
Yes.
for our hero to move on.
Red rainbow gem. That's a ruby, baby! That's my birthstone! Way to start the game. Well, I mean, it's the second episode.
Exploring the castle halls, Mickey now had one of the rainbow gems that would help him save Minnie. But he knew there were more to find, and the Masters of Illusion would not give them up without a fight.
Yes, yes, indeed. So wait. I go back in here. Those are unlocked now. So I'm guessing those are the 3 levels I did. Is each room gonna have 3 levels? And are these unlocked now? Or are they anything? So many questions! Okay, I have 144 gems out of 800. Oh, there's an extra life in here. Hell yeah. Give me that. I think how many times did I die? I don't remember in the last episode. Do I go in there? Do I search around for more gems? These have got to be some sort of lift mechanism. Maybe that's when I unlock more levels. Oh, I'm liking this. It's a whole new experience. Like I said, I did play it before at one point, but I gave up almost immediately. It was unplayable. A lot of people were not happy about the state they tried to play this game in. Okay, I guess we're going to the castle tower. Oh man, this might have been the wrong decision. How the fuck do I get over there?
The rainbow bridge to Minnie would only appear when all 7 rainbow gems were collected.
That's where Minnie is.
Still work to be done.
There's lots of work to be done. I got 1 of 7, baby! We're on our way. Look at that happy jaunt. I'm just a happy little mouse. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Let's go to some locked doors. That's 160. I can unlock that, but I know there was one for 80 over here. Definitely unlocked. Probably the next in the series of levels. Should probably go in order.
Mickey emerged into a toy box of peril. Another
boy.
of the witch's illusions.
I've seen you before. You ain't shit. Oh god. After I just said, you ain't shit. Like I said, gotta eat that crow sometimes. Oh man. Oh, goodness. Happens if I lose all my lives in this
Mickey emerged
game.
into a toy box of peril.
Oh,
Another of
jeez.
the witch's illusions.
I was distracted. I was looking in the top left corner. There's more than just gems now? What are these little... Oh, they're marbles. That's what they are. Okay. Starting my marble collection now. You fuck! Not happy about that. Second time he hit me. Oh, creepy. Okay. Let's... Okay. Wait, how did I not get that gem? Whatever. I can get 160 before the next series of levels. Easy. Oh, God. Ugh. This is like almost a relaxing game, and then it gets really stressful when you fall all the way back down. Does he dive bomb me? Oh, I gotta use him. Does he reappear? There we go. There we go. Oh, I see. There we go. Totally worth it. Oh, getting extra lives left and right. I'm gonna need those. I really don't like dealing with those guys on the stairs. Oh, the magic hat.
Mickey had to move quickly and carefully, for the cards weren't playing fairly.
Cheating cards. Oh, don't step on the Joker. Oh, God.
Mickey had gotten so close. He was certain he'd do better next time.
Don't you tease me, narrator. you narrating. It's a good insult for a narrator. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can do this. I can do it. He said so close. Okay, I think the key is to just not let go of the forward run is what I was gonna say, but I think that time it screwed me. Okay, keep going. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I fucking hate this. Oh. It's... Oh my god. So stressful. Like, it's such a happy child-themed game. Like, even the ghosts are kind of cute and bubbly looking. And... it's just like such a tease. Like, if I was a kid and I picked up this game, I would be like, it looks like so much fun, and then immediately give up like an hour in. Like, this... I'm not even an hour in, and I feel just like... so angry about this. No! Okay, how many times is this gonna go? As many times as I need. I can do it. It's gonna be real quiet and hope that... No! Alright, alright. One quiet run here. No! Alright. Let's see what's up here before we continue. I feel like I might be going too far. I gotta get that magic playing card. That's gotta be what this is, right? Oh, there's chili peppers too. But I haven't seen one hint of a chili pepper. Oh, I don't have to run. Oh, okay. 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 So Mickey auto runs. That's good to know. I just have to worry about left and right. And jumping. That makes this a little bit easier to deal with. I thought that me slowing down would affect this game, but it's not affecting it really. Oh wow, it is amazing how much easier that made it. Let's go! You sneaky bastards, if you drop this out from under me. Thank God.
Now, Mickey knew how it felt to be a rabbit in a magic act.
I don't know if that's how it feels exactly. Oh, barely made it. Okay. I'm gonna wait till he goes back down. There we go. Worth it? Hell yeah, it was. Do I want to go this way? Oh, no, I did not. Oh! Yep. So, it's marbles instead of apples this go around. I got it. That's just the projectiles. I wondered what the marbles were. It makes sense with the placement on the menu and there not being apples. Oh, you fuck. You stay away from me. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. You suck! There we go. Those clowns are creepy as fuck. Yeah, you get out of here, you plane. Fly away. Oh, okay. Getting better. I feel like I'm getting better. Maybe it's all in my head. I should probably go this way first. There we go. What's the point of that yellow one? Oh. Okay. We'll leave that where it is. Hopefully it stays where it was. Just the 2 gems? Alright, well I guess we gotta collect the 160, so... I was close to 160. So I really don't have any, like, fear of not collecting enough gems. Unless it gets progressively harder to collect enough gems later. What is that? I don't want that yet. I gotta explore every option! Yes! Am I missing the red peppers on all these levels? Are they much harder to find? Because I found a lot of playing cards and no peppers so far. Man. Another running sequence! Go, 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 go! Doing alright. I don't know if I had to jump there. Seemed like I did. Running like crazy. Sneaky little mouse. Alright. We're out of here. It doesn't even tell you the amount of gems you collect on the stage clear menu. How am I supposed to keep track?
Mickey moved onward into the land of toys. But these playthings were somewhat less than playful.
Gee, I hope I don't run out of marbles. Got 28. I'm doing okay. Ah! That's right. Oh, you thinking clown. Oh, jack-in-a-box motherfucker. Yeah. I think I'm getting it down. Keep saying that. As I fight for my life here. Whew. Just avoiding those planes at any cost. There we go. I like the level design though. A cool little Toyland thing going on here. Oh goodness. That count as a life? I think it just took away 1 health for falling off. Which is fortunate. Is there not a way to raise that up? Aha! Oh no! No! Okay, thank God. It is not like the other magic hat. I don't like that.
Perhaps, if he flipped that switch, Mickey could see the world from a different perspective.
Of course.
Our hero wasn't sure if he was upside down, downside up, or a bit of both.
What was that accent? Just came out of nowhere with it. Upside down, right side up, or a little bit of both. Oh God! Oh, thank God. Whew. Those toy soldiers are no match for gravity. Oh my goodness.
He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world, there was always room for one more turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's gotta be a key to that. So wait, if I hit the top one, it should fall on the other. There we go. No! This is messing with my brain way more than it should. It's just a little bit of a puzzle. Shouldn't be that hard. Top one, bottom one. And then get that motherfucker. Kill those soldiers. You joined the wrong side. Oh, I think I hit the top one last time, right? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. There we go. Yeah, you stay on your side. That was cheap. There we go. Oh, you stinky. Oh. Okay, not that hard. We got it.
Succeeded, though not without getting a bit turned around.
Oh. Come on. I don't want to go here. Get me out of here! Okay. That's it? Oh, I do not like this. I should have stayed higher. Oh, you sneaky little bugger. Don't waste those marbles, Mickey. Can't jump more than one high. I suppose I could go. Yes. Every gem is worth it. Every gem is precious. I can't like ground pound or anything. I might want those marbles though. Oh my goodness. Where's it gonna put me? No! No! Alright. Let's blow through this. That gives me 10 marbles. So it would have been worth it had I not died. We'll go back for it again. Oh, you got me again! Wait, can I throw through the box? No. I was anticipating an enemy. I should know where all of them are at, but man, this game really gets you stressed out enough. It's hard to focus and memorize everything that you can. You sinker. Worth it. Okay. Eat it. Suck my marbles. Oh. Did I get it? No, it still got me. What is that, Mickey? Okay, we're at 37. Yeah. Oh, you. There we go. Oh, I could have got it with the bouncy bouncy. The Sonic the Hedgehog spring. Oh. Good thing I got that extra life. Oh my god. All the way back? You suck, game. I don't like this at all. Not one bit. And for real, how do you get up? There's got to be a way. It's just like a major tease right there. And I probably can here. Oh, that's how. No! I messed up. And there's no rewind feature! Ah! I'm not gonna shut up about it. I miss it. I just want some options for a rewind feature. Oh man. Okay, as long as I get an extra life before I do that shit, then I'm good. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get to the end of this level. And at the rate I'm going, we'll see. Yeah. Getting it down. Want those marbles. Oh! Almost did that shit again. Aha! Endless extra lives if I keep going back. But at what cost? I should really memorize which ones those enemies are in. Oh, you stupid idiot. There we go. Okay. We're back where we started. Do these gems not save? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, freaking unicycle! I knew I never liked unicycles for a reason. Oh goodness! Okay, that's forgiving. Oh, okay. The mirror. The mirror is the key. On the red one? Okay. I feel like I'm making this harder than it should be. But I done did it! Oh yeah. So close. Oh, I missed that extra bounce. How will I ever get that gem? Do 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 diddly do do do. Ha! All it takes is a little patience. Yes! We done did it. Alright. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna call it an episode. Until next time. Welcome back to Mickey and Toyland, the game. I would put money on me having to fight a giant Jack-in-the-Box clown. We shall see, though.
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box?
Of
It
course.
seemed chillingly familiar.
There was some foreshadowing earlier.
The Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Of course! Oh my
No!
god.
Now I'm in trouble!
You don't say. Okay, just watch that shadow. No! Yes! Okay, here we go. Yeah! Oh no. Was the Sega version really like this? I feel like this is pretty 3D dependent. Come on. There we go. Oh god, now it's red. Oh shit. No! No! Same as the last boss. I got him down 2 health and had to restart.
Odd green box. It seemed chillingly familiar. The Jack-in-the-Box.
Yeah,
of course.
chillingly familiar because we've done it.
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble!
Oh man. This is like the most stressful thing with Mickey Mouse I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there's gotta be a way to avoid that. Did it earlier, right? Or was that how he got me so far down in health? Maybe I should back up more when he's ready to punch. Okay. Ready? Oh my god, nope. That did not help. Okay. No! He runs so
Into a
slow.
new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran
Kick it
Mickey.
into high gear,
But
Mickey.
what was that odd green box? It seemed chillingly familiar. The Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble!
You've been in trouble. That's it. Maybe as soon as it... Yes! As soon as it retracts into the box, you gotta jump. Oh, that was cheap. So cheap. Listen, Jack. No! Well, maybe also be closer? No! What's the key there?
Into a
I
new
can't run
corner of the
around
Castle of
him.
Illusion
I just
ran
gotta...
Mickey. But what was that odd green
Just
box?
gotta
It
anticipate
seemed chillingly familiar.
or set myself up better.
The Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Oh, I'm gonna get so tired of hearing this.
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble!
Got this part down. This is easy peasy. Okay, so come close. Yep. Oh, it still got me. Okay. Oh man. I am jumping like crazy, like off screen. Me in my chair, I'm jumping so hard. No! He gets close and follows that wall and you're screwed. Come on, let's go. Let's go! Do it!
Of course.
You know, when I played
And now I'm in trouble.
the previous Disney games that I played on easy, I anticipated this. I knew there was gonna be a game that I would have to play that was just hard as fuck. Come on. No! How? I can't dodge his spring.
The Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box? It's the Jack in the Box.
We got it.
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble.
Maybe if I don't win this round, I'm gonna go try and up my health before I come into this fight. That is so dumb. You can't dodge the spring. You can't dodge his boxing glove. But you do it. Maybe it's like a second delay. That is dumb. That is so dumb. I'm kind of pissed off at this game. I'm over here. Oh my god. There's just... Okay.
Into a new corner
Hold
of
on.
the Castle
I'm
of
gonna
Illusion
try and
ran
get my
Mickey.
health back up. Alright. We are back. I've got full health. And I'm gonna try some
Into a new
different
corner of the
strategies.
Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box?
It's the
Jack in the Box,
jackass!
Of course.
That's what I thought.
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble.
Okay. Got this part down. We're doing it. Doing nothing. Just a little mouse running around from trying not to get hit. Aha! I wondered, I was thinking about it and I was like, there's no way to avoid the Glover Spring. So there's gotta be a way to go under it, right? Okay. Okay. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't like switch the height that he's punching at. Okay. I now have more health than he does. So we're looking good. Oh god. Oh, switching it up on me. Eh? Oh no! Now we have equal health! No, now I have less health than him! Come on, just one more to go. One more! Oh god. Just gonna keep him on the outside. That's terrifying. This has gotta be it. Gonna do it? Stuff my mouse cock.
The orange rainbow gem.
Yes!
His heart swelled with renewed hope, but the quest to save Minnie was far from over.
Far from over. We've got 5 more gems to go.
The second rainbow gem was safely gathered, but Mickey had no time to congratulate himself. Another 5 gems and Minnie were yet to be found.
Yep. 5 more gems. I feel like I've collected a lot. Weird. Okay, so I can look at the paintings. Wait, more paintings just appear as we go? Alright. So we have a nice little gallery of the enemies. Good to know. I wonder if that's another thing that's part of the remaster.
As Mickey surveyed this new world, he noticed colossal storm clouds gathering in the skies. Hopefully, the rain would hold off long enough for him to make it back to the castle.
Oh, man. Oh! Oh, God! Well... that threw me for a loop. Oh. Those falling bridges. Oh, I needed the bat. I can do this, right? There we go. Might be worth it if I check this place out. Okay. So as I went back to get extra health, I noticed that the gems turn gold if you've gotten them already. So that means that there are a limited number of jewels in this game. So I should try and collect as many as possible when I go through the first time around. I'm guessing that's another bridge I can fall down. Oh, man. I think there's just a couple more gems here. Or did I get them all? Did I swim down this one? This cavern? I did not. Oh boy. What is this?
Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness he was about to encounter.
Oh, God. Well, good thing I have a lot of health to help me through this. Oh, I do not like that. Okay. Nope. This better give me massive amounts of health. I'm gonna skip one again. Hell yeah.
Wow! This place is huge!
What is that? Oh, those are my projectiles. So nervous. Oh, come on. Now I play the waiting game. I wish there was a way to run and then run back and have them. Oh my goodness. Ah. reappear, so I don't have to wait like that. Oh my god. This is painful. Come on, Batsy. Yes! I am kind of stacking up those extra lives. It's just the lack of health when you get to the boss. That is, very annoying. Oh god. No! You.
Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean
I don't even know what to say.
he was about to encounter.
No. At least I didn't have to redo the puzzle. Oh my god. Do I just die? Get my health back up?
Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness
What?
he was about to encounter.
That was it. You gotta be kidding me. It randomly generates. That's fun. Oh no. I just fucking forgot the order. Damn it. That's embarrassing. Okay.
Wow, this place is huge.
Yes. Oh no. At least I didn't lose health. Oh no. Okay. I'm good as long as I don't run out of all my health. Stressful. Stressful Mickey Mouse. Is this like the whole level? Should I have explored the top side a little bit more? What's over there? Oh my goodness. No! Oh, he was swimming in midair. Okay. Well. Son of a bitch. I feel like I want to get up there. Oh, of course a bat comes. Alright. Playing the waiting game. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at the duck in the background. I didn't even realize that. I wonder if it's one of Scrooge's ancestors. Or Donald's. When does this bat come? Maybe I need to be up here? Oh god, you're making me so nervous. Mickey, god dang it. Does he only spawn if I'm here? Come on, you stupid bat. No! Oh, I made it to a checkpoint. That's gotta be... Oh my goodness. There we go. Do I jump this way? Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Was that how? All along? I was supposed to say hi? Gotta say hi all the time, Mickey Mouse. Whew. That's why I was talking about limited amount of gems. That's why the chests are important, even with 3 gems, is because gems are very limited. No! Oh, okay. Thank God. Is there... Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, is there any alternative route backwards?
Past the giant carved duck, he remembered Donald's advice on adventures. Never have them.
Never have them. Donald, you were fucking right. This is stressful. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my goodness. No! What have you done? You stupid idiot. What is the respawn rate for that bat? That is so annoying that it takes so long for him to come along this way. Like, we gotta go down there? Oh my goodness. No! It's gotta be simpler than that. I say that, but nothing about this game has been simple. It looks simple, it looks cute, it looks fun. But it's goddamn aggravating. You know what? Screw it. If I need more gems, oh my goodness. I kinda wanna die now. No! Screw it. Okay. Going back for the health. Hopefully this bat will respawn on my way back up. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go and turn back around. Oh my goodness. I think the key was if I go here and then I go there. Yep. Oh, the rope's already. What am I doing? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am infuriated. I decided, you know what? It'd be nice to, you know, play a nice little relaxing game. That way, I never figured that out, did I? Oh my goodness. I don't care. I don't care about the gyms anymore. There's gotta be a way. Okay. There's gotta be a way to make it through and not have to get every freaking gym in this game. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this game. I mean, I do, but I'm trying to... I need to have a good attitude about it because I love games. Oh my goodness. What got me was I saw a playing card earlier and I wanted to go back and I let it tease me way too much. Oh my goodness. There was this direction. I can get over without doing that again, right? Oh yeah. Full health. And I got the extra shit. And I don't care about anything else. Oh! No! Okay, that's where the playing card is, though. No! Jeez. I don't care anymore. It's just cosmetic, right?
As Mickey swung past the giant carved duck, he remembered Donald's advice on adventures. Never have them.
I'm seriously reconsidering having this one, Donald. Alright, a little extra health. I'm gonna try and play it safe on these waterfalls. We're moving on up. Wow. That was infuriating. I'm done. I done did it. And with that, I'm gonna call that an episode. Until next time. Welcome back to Mickey Mouse the Persistent Louse, the game.
Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
Why a louse, you ask? Well, I think I'm using that word right. The word means contemptible, and I would say that so far, his platforming has been contemptible. Oh, you bop. Yeah, it's been quite the journey. Oh, I should get up there. Quite the journey with this little mouse, and we have barely touched the surface. The biggest thing I hate is how these enemies spawn. But it's been alright. I'm getting better, I think. Oh, lucky me. Okay. Run, 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 run! This little temple area is aggravating a little bit, but gonna try and be positive. Oh my goodness, it turned around? He just turns around and keeps hitting you as much as he can? Alright, you know what? The other day I was at the pet store. My girlfriend has a dog, so we were picking up a few things, and oh thank God I don't go all the way back. I saw this toy that unlocked a memory. My brother had given it to me, like the actual version of it, years ago, but I hadn't seen it in a very long time, and it was Lamb Chop as a dog toy. Oh.
With a giant splash, Mickey plunged into the underwater depths of a
creepy
cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish.
If you don't know what Lamb Chop is, it was a puppet voiced by Sherry Lewis, not Jerry Lewis. That's a whole other entertainer that I enjoyed when I was younger. But she did this kids show when I was very young. I remember she passed away when I was like 5 years old, and I remember when my mom told me, it was kind of devastating at the time because she was such a big part of that. My life as of 4 or 5 years old. She was not only like a ventriloquist, she was a TV host, she was a dancer, she was a singer, she was an actress, an author, she was a symphony conductor, and I think she won the Peabody Award, so she was a very talented woman. And I feel like having Lamb Chop as a dog toy was not the legacy she wanted. It's like running into the high school success turned crackhead later, like, hey, you wanna buy me as a dog toy? And I'm like, no, I don't support this. What happened to you? On the show, there used to be this song that is burnt into my memory. It goes, this is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, but I'll just keep on singing it on and on because this is the song that never... And it just goes on and on. It's a surefire way to like annoy your friends and family. But yeah, I loved Sherry Lewis so much that she inspired me to want to become a ventriloquist at the time. Like, I had this book. There was this kid that could throw his voice and he would play tricks on his family and friends, and they got super annoyed with him. Damn it. Just gonna keep persisting. But at the end of this book, he ends up saving his family because robbers break into their house, and he's able to throw his voice and scare them away, make them think that the police are there. And so there was that. I would go onto this website and I would like pine over these realistic ape puppets. I remember they were super expensive, especially for me at the time. I didn't have a job or any money because I was so little. I was just a little guy. And I remember thinking, when I get old enough to get a job, this is on my list of things. I'm gonna save up and become a ventriloquist. Jim Henson was also a hero of mine. Sesame Street was a big staple growing up. Those fish are super annoying. But yeah, Sesame Street was a big staple growing up. I remember getting older and finding out there was an adult show called The Muppet Show, if you can call it an adult show. That was cool to discover. But then there were also the Muppet movies. Great movies. I loved Treasure Island. That was one that we owned and I watched on a regular basis. There's this guy. His name is Mark Edwards. That's who it is. And he does some like memes and reels and stuff. Oh man. He's hilarious. He did this bit on Muppet Treasure Island and he just goes, I'm gonna name my favorite movie from a bunch of different genres. And he's like, favorite kids movie, Muppet Treasure Island. Damn it. Favorite comedy, Muppet Treasure Island. And he just goes on and on. He's like, drama, action, comedy. He just goes through a whole bunch and eventually he's like, do you get it yet? Favorite movie scored by Hans Zimmer, Muppet Treasure Island. He gets to favorite animated movie? Either The Incredibles or Titan AE. I was cracking up. Anyways, he is a funny guy. He at least gets a giggle out of me when I watch his stuff. You should definitely check him out. But yeah, Muppet Treasure Island was one of my favorites. I know a lot of people like The Christmas Carol. I saw it a few times. I love how dead serious Michael Caine was in that movie. In fact, there's like a meme about it, about how they're like, just have fun with it. It's a Muppet movie. And he's like, I'm going to play this role as dead serious as possible. Muppets Treasure Island, I mean, they had good actors in their shit. They had Tim Curry, that movie, and The Three Musketeers by Disney introduced me to Tim Curry. And I feel like those movies made me value the importance of a good villain and the actors who play them. Good times, good times. Being into puppets also eventually got me into wanting to do special effects. That seemed like a wider range of things to do, and so I kind of got into that as well, but that's a different story. Maybe I'll save that for another episode. Boy, this water shit is crazy. I'm trying to think. This last part seems almost impossible to reach as I get closer. It's like there's not quite enough time. Maybe if I time my jump right. Oh, man. How? How, Mickey? How? You're so close. No, that's not gonna do it. Come on. I believe in you. Maybe if I just... Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious! The reason I say goodness gracious can probably be attributed to Shirley Temple. We watched a lot of her when I was growing up. She was a little cutie. I'm sure she had some thoughts on being a child star. In fact, I think they did, like, I don't know if they did a documentary on it. Oh man, can I jump out of the water? That's not gonna get it. I think I need to just stand here. Ugh. And let the water take me up, and then hopefully jump right at the end. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there were some not so great things about her childhood star career. But she was a treasure in our household. I remember she didn't get the role for Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz, which that would have changed the, Oh, I can swim faster. There we go. Damn. Oh, I shouldn't have exited yet. There was stuff up top. Anyways, she didn't get that role. That would have been amazing. Not that the movie's not great now, but...
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out?
Oh, no.
You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion.
What you gonna do, Master of Illusion? Oh, God. Can I... Nope, I can't throw shit. Maybe I need to squash him. Or just be patient. Aha, you're not in your element anymore. There we go. Oh, there's more than one.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
Maybe it's just an illusion. Okay, we can do this. Oh, nope. Nope, we can't. Not that round. Is it gonna put me back to 3 stars?
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out?
All right.
You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion.
Just keep away. Keep away. Nope. Okay. Staying down here. I did only get 3 stars. That is so annoying. There we go. 1 bop on the head. God, I hope there aren't like 5 of these guys at the end.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were 2 of them.
Truly. Truly scrumptious. You're truly duly scrumptious. Cook you up in a fish fry. At least I only have to... Oh. I'm gonna eat my words. I was gonna say at least I only have to get 1 of them this time. Yep.
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green gilled guppies.
It sure fucking seems like it, and they're ganging up on me. God.
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none.
I know this game is
Suddenly, the entire
frustrating,
chamber
but
flooded. Had our
I'm having a
hero's
good
luck
time.
finally run out?
It'll
See,
just be
this
that
was the
much more
lair of the
satisfying when I
third
finally
master of illusion.
freaking beat it. I'll be sad if I have to give up on this and run back and get more health. Okay. Getting him down.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
Stay away from me. It's like the little mouse trap. Where you make a mouse fall in a bucket of water. It seems like a terrible fucking thing to do. I mean, everyone's got their issues with mice, but I know there's this bucket contraption where you drop you drop a mouse into a bucket of, like, you put bait on a roller and they go out to get it and they fall in and they drown.
Mickey darted hither and yon
Seems
for safety,
barbaric,
found
but
none. Suddenly, the entire
seen a
chamber
lot of
flooded.
crazy
Had our hero's
things
luck finally
growing
run
up in
out?
a rural area
You
with
see,
like
this was
farmers
the lair
and
of the third
elderly
master of
people who
illusion.
stick to their old school ways. You're not gonna drown this mouse though. I still need to look up. Now that I've played a few levels, I want to look up what the Sega version of this was like. Well, I mean, this is Sega, but the version on the Genesis, because I feel like there's a lot of 3D elements to this, and it would be interesting if they had that. There were some Sonic games that were
No,
3D back in the day, but very basic stuff, like when you would jump on the little half pipe and you'd run straight forward, kind of go back and forth. Those were fun. I like the Sonic games. Maybe I'll play those for a segment. I have quite a few. Man, I just feel like I need more than 3 health on this boss.
Oh, come on!
Maybe I should stay
wonder if
high
there
for
were an
this
entire
spot.
gang of these green-killed guppies.
No. How do you avoid these fuckers? No! Okay, I am going to pause and go get some help, and I will be back. Oh, look at that. That's two achievements I got in this episode, which I think are the first ones I've gotten since I first played it in 2017. Alright, we're
Everything
back.
quaked.
Full health.
Mickey darted
We're gonna
hither and
take
yon
on
for
this
safety,
boss,
but found none.
and hopefully I
Suddenly,
don't
the
have to
entire
run back
chamber
for more
flooded.
health.
Had our hero's luck finally run out? You
My
see,
luck
this was the
has
lair
been
of the
non-existent.
third master of illusion.
Mr. Has the luck finally ran out guy. I should see if they swim in the same pattern every time. There we go. 1 down, full health. I can do this.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of
I think they do swim in a certain pattern. Okay, that's good to know. Now I gotta remember which one jumps out first. I suppose they do that little climb. That's helpful. Okay. Dose. I'm hyper-focusing now.
Oh, come on!
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-gilled guppies.
Oh. Come on. Dang green-gilled guppies. Oh, they took 2 that time, and I've only got them down half health. At least this attack is the same. I know what's happening here. Very simple once we get to this part of the fight. Oh! Yes!
At last, the yellow rainbow gem. Reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all the gems, he'd build a rainbow bridge straight to his sweetheart.
It was 1 health for each one I hit. Damn. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought that it was like 1 health per round.
Ms. Rebel was surely shaking in her boots by now.
You better be
Mickey
shaking
had
in your
the third
boots.
rainbow gem, and he was determined to get the other 4.
I'm coming, Ms. Rebel. Where's the next area? Doesn't that just go to... Wait. Nope. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna waste my time there. Okay, so this goes to the tower. Which is a waste of time until I get all the gems, baby! I can't believe I was that close. At least I don't think I could have done it without going back for more health. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I think there's always an extra life when we come back here. Oop, what are you doing, Mickey? Aha, the guard is gone. There we go. We're doing good on gems. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that an episode. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Welcome back to Mickey Probably Hates Me as His Puppet Master. The game. Alright, let's see what this meat sack of a mouse could do today. Just glad we beat those green-gilled guppies.
Mickey found himself in a giant library, but he knew Ms. Rebel's books and bookworms were penning a not-so-happy ending for him.
You gotta watch out for them bookworms. Oh. And apparently, the A's that sound like the crabs from Finding Nemo. A. Looks like my projectiles are peppermints in this game. Did that not kill him? Oh my god, he killed me. You might notice I have a few extra lives.
Mickey found himself in a
That's
giant
because I noticed when you load up the game, you can run and go get that extra life in the main room in the castle every time. So I loaded it up, got my extra life, and came to the room where it needed to be. Ooh. Bookworms are ugly fucks. Like slugs. Oh, there we go. What are those? Sugar cubes? Oh, man. Feels like it's been a while since I've recorded. I went over to a friend's house recently, and we were testing out a board game. My brother and I made a board game over Christmas, and we were just testing it and tweaking it. So I introduced items this last time and let my friends try it out. So that was fun. Ooh. Feel like I can get on top of that spot. Oop, not if I go back from there though. That was fun. Oh man, wanted to get those gems. Anyways, I tested it out. We made it about halfway through the board game. Everyone had work the next day, so they had to go, which was disappointing. It's looking like the game takes about 2 to 3 hours to beat, depending on how many people are playing. It's been a fun little side project. Oh, is that me in the book? It's Mickey running from the apple. Oh, the respawn! I forgot about that. It's me running from an apple. Is that as far as I can go? Guess so. Hui! Careful. Here we go.
Something about that shadow seemed awfully familiar.
Oh no.
Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake, but not the sort one wanted to dive into.
Holy shit. That is some runny milkshake. I wonder what the MMJ up above in the left corner is for. Mickey Mouse jauntily running. What is that? A Twizzler? Oh, a Squidzler or a Twizzlipus. I don't know. Oh, that's creepy. You stay away from me. Oh man, some heavy platforming. Oh, so anyways, after I got done testing the game, I came back to my place and my brother was around and he was watching Dances with Wolves. Oh man.
Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake. Not the sort one wanted
I sat
to
in
dive
for a
into.
minute, watched a little bit of the movie. I told him it's kind of funny how James Cameron almost like straight up jacked that storyline for Avatar. And he was like, he kind of gave me this look like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm being serious. I'm not just like fucking with you. And oh man, that Twizzler squid is stressful, as I always say. But I was like, here, let me describe a story for you. a man joins a native tribe. He comes to respect them and falls in love with one of the women. Then he ends up fighting with them against his own kind to preserve their livelihood. Like, what movie did I just describe? He just kind of thought about it, and he was like, huh, I guess you're right. I'm like, yeah, I totally am. I said that from the first time I went to see it in the theater. But it turns out you can look it up, and I think James Cameron even like acknowledges it. Someone mentioned it to him, and he's like, yeah, it's like Dances with Wolves in space. And I guess seeing as we're playing Disney games, you could bring up the fact that Disney's Pocahontas could be thrown in that same bucket of similar storylines. You kind of evaluate them all. They have the same basic storyline. But I didn't finish the movie. I was too tired after game night, so decided to go to bed and continued on in my slumber to have a... Oh man, I didn't see that wafer was in the way. But I proceeded to have just like a very, very vivid dream. And it was interesting because I was in like a city, and I live in a city right now, but it's not what I would consider to be like a big city like New York. So think more like New York, like lots of skyscrapers, and like everything seemed pretty nice, except for certain areas of town that were like war torn. They were all run down and like destroyed. If you've seen The Last of Us, either the game or the show, you could compare the scenery to either one of those. And we were just living our lives. Things started to come to me after I had been in the dream for a while, so it's like I didn't necessarily understand what was going on right when I started dreaming, but we were just living our normal life. I was going over to a friend's flat. Oh damn. Shit. Dang dolphins. So, anyways, I'm going over to a friend's, like, flat in, like, a skyscraper, and I don't know what for. Probably having a game night. We're just doing our normal thing, and then boom, the wall explodes.
Across was hopping from cookie to cookie.
Of course, thank you, narrator. Hopping cookie to cookie. That's super helpful. But the wall explodes, and then we get overrun, and these men have an arsenal. They are armed to the brim, and there's really... Oh man, so close to that exit. But they're armed... Oh damn it. I'm gonna die before I beat this, aren't I? But they have guns out the wazoo, and they come in and they point at me, and they're like, him, grab him. And I'm like, why me? Because they don't take anyone else other than me.
Safe way to cross
And they grab me and then they get the fuck out of there. So they take me outside of town, and then there's like these flatlands. Trees are very scarce, like maybe just in like the riverbeds and stuff like that. And
the fourth rainbow gem was there for the taking.
Is that it?
Piece of cake.
No boss fight? Or was it? Shit. Shadow Mickey!
Hey, you! I mean, me! Stop!
You bastard.
Shadow Mickey snuck up behind our hero, grabbed the gem, and made a culinary escape.
Of course he did. Into the library, it looks like. Alright, we made it through that stage. Just one thing after another, Mickey.
I need that gem to save me! Come back!
Don't you nana boo boo me. Ugh. Oh, he's just gonna be taunting me the whole way, isn't he?
Hey, how did you... Wait! Come on, stand still, why don't ya?
Oh, man.
Ah! Oh,
Oh, boy. It's a chase! Anyways, back to my story. I'm being taken prisoner to these flatlands. Trees are scarce, and they take me to a bunch of trees where they have this encampment, and there's like a bunch of campers from like the 60s and 70s there, like very old, run-down, outdated living conditions, and they tie me to a post for what seems like
not again!
3 days. And people would walk by, and they'd throw things at me occasionally. And at one point, this girl comes by, and she has like tears in her eyes, and she slaps me on like across the face as hard as she can. You can tell she just really winds up and gives it to me, and then she does it again. She does it twice, and I'm just like, why me? Like, what could I have done? And because, you know, I'm not the type of person who wants to hurt anyone. I'm very agreeable, and, you know, I don't wish to harm anyone unless need be. I mean, when it came down to it, if I needed to protect my friends or family, I would stand my ground. But it turns out that there was an attack earlier, and I heard this through the mumblings of the rest of the crew around. And during that attack, I was responsible for the leader's daughter's death. Oh, man.
Usually Mickey enjoyed tea, but he might just stick to orange juice from now on.
Oh, man. Is there something in here? I should check it out. Oh, the cubes. Gonna make this hard. So I'm responsible for the leader's daughter's death. And you can see, like, shortly after I find this out, he kind of glares at me, and he motions to his henchmen to come over and
Mickey
tie
had
me
a distinct
down.
feeling he was being lured into a trap.
Of course you're being lured into a trap, Mickey. Isn't it obvious? But he gets his henchmen to tie me down, and he comes over and he places his knees on each side of me, and someone brings him this container of the rankest black goo you've ever smelled in your life. It was awful smelling. And he proceeds to just, like, with hate and anger in his eyes, look at me and pour it all over my chest. And I was just like, what the hell is going on right now? And he gets up and he just leaves me tied to the ground so that, you know, I can wallow in my stench, I guess.
There you are.
And I remember I laid there for like the day, and oh man, wonder if there's anything important up there. After sitting in the awful smell, I remember just being like, can I go wash up? Like, haven't I had enough? And in the scope of what a lot of people would like to do for revenge, I feel like that was pretty minimal, but at the time, I'm just like, I've had enough. Like, just let me go wash up. And, the leader looks at one of the henchmen and he kind of nods. He doesn't look so angry anymore, but, they untie me. I go to one of like the outdoor showers and clean up, and then I go kind of just like walk around the camp. They're just letting me walk around freely, and I'm like prisoner, but I'm free to walk around, and not too many people are acting like they're too upset about anything. Damn it. Son of a gun.
There you are.
Well, I guess it's nice that extra life is there. So, it gets to be nighttime at this camp, and they started a campfire, and I go to sit by the campfire. What the hell? I go to sit by the campfire, and this toddler, she reminded me of my niece when she was younger. My niece she had cute little curly blonde hair, and she couldn't talk yet, and she came over with her teddy bear in her raggedy old clothes and kind of laid down with her head on my knee, and then proceeded to fall asleep. And I was just like, that is adorable. Like, this poor girl, she just has no idea what's going on. She's not a part of any of this. And then, it gets to the next morning, and I am sitting there at the edge of the trees, looking out at the sunrise, and this teenager comes up.
Aw, come on. Stand still, why don't ya?
Oh man, no, not the apple!
See this coming?
Oh my god, I hate the apple. Go, 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 go! This is the most intense tea I've ever had. No! Oh, I can make it. Alright, so back to my story. I was watching the sunrise over the flatlands, and that's one thing about, like, the flatlands is I was born and raised in Kansas originally. Very rural area. I think I've mentioned that before. But wasn't a whole lot going on there. But the one thing I miss when I haven't gone back to visit for a while is the sunrises and the sunsets. Because when it's wide open and flat like that, it's just beautiful. Oh, this gem is mine. It was as easy as that?
Finally, the green rainbow gem was his.
Gonna lock you up? Get in that bottle!
Mickey'd endured a lot of taunting from his pesky shadow, so he couldn't resist doing a little taunting of his own.
Yeah, eat it! Where are we off to now? Shouldn't there be a boss fight now?
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream. This was the fourth Master of Illusion.
Oh, man. I don't know which one I should jump to. I just feel like jumping every time is the best option. Do I jump on his head when he goes for the bite? There we go. All right. No! Hey. Oh no, I jumped too early. Damn it.
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted
have
ice
to
cream.
focus.
This was the fourth Master of Illusion.
You know, it's a red licorice dragon now, not a squid. The tail was deceiving. He doesn't have much health either. Oh, damn. But neither do I. You dragon
Mickey
Twizzler,
braced himself
you.
for the next sugar-coated
Call
shock
him the
from this
Drizzler.
confectionery world.
So anyways, back to my story.
He didn't have
Again.
long to wait. A gigantic red
Watching the
licorice dragon
sunrise, and
emerged
this
from the melted ice
teenager
cream.
comes over.
This was the fourth
and,
Master of Illusion.
We're just like making small talk, making conversation, just basic things, and he looks at me and he's like, you know, mister, you may think you're pretty smart, being able to put reading words down on paper and all, and not being able to write, being able to put down reading words on paper, but we're smart in our own ways too. And I was like, huh. Staring at the sunrise, contemplating this, and I'm like, you know, I guess Guess he's kind of right. This is kind of a unique culture, a unique way of living. And I don't understand why we're fighting at all. And then all of a sudden I become super self-aware. Like, I realize I'm dreaming. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is Dances with Wolves. And I wake up. It was just so real when it happened. It just like, that's all I could think about for the next day. And I was talking to my buddy about it at work, about just like the dream, and then we got into like the movies being similar, and talked about a few other movies that are kind of the same way. Oh shit, I don't know why I did that. Come on, Mickey. Ugh. No. What are some movies that are like that I brought up? Oh man, just that gentle nudge is all it takes to hit me off course. But there's like, there's like the movie Cars. Cars is Doc Hollywood, like a guy with big dreams of being rich and famous. He like wrecks this small town. He gets sentenced to community service. He falls in love with the small town girl and has a shift in beliefs and values, and then decides to settle down in this small town. Oh, you bitch.
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shot from this confectionery world.
I can do this. Another one is A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life is the movie The Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. And it's like, these people are being oppressed, so they go to hire these warriors to come and fight for them, and they find these performers and are under the impression that they are, you know, fighters, and the people being hired are under the impression that they're gonna put on a show. And then they find out what's actually happening, and they decide to run away. And then they have this aha moment. What the hell? We're just gonna start that over. They have this aha moment where they're like, oh, you know what? We can do this. We can fight. And I was telling my coworker, I'm like, I mean, you could be super reductive about things. Like, you talk to people that analyze stories, and they're like, yeah, a news story hasn't been written for thousands of years. And it's like, well, yeah, if you get super reductive about it, but it's like, how many times has this story about bugs been told from a bug's perspective? And he was like, well, you know, I mean, people latch on to the stories that they latch on to for a reason. It's because in some way, shape, or form they relate to it, and that's what they latch on to. And it's all about presentation. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. Like, I love the Three Amigos and I love A Bug's Life. Like, they're definitely two different movies. They feel very different. Oh my goodness. Oh, where's the bubbles? Got him! Eat that, Drizzler.
With the blue rainbow gem in hand, there were only 2 more to find. And then Mickey could search for the most precious jewel of all, his sweetheart, Minnie.
Hell yeah. You know, of the 4 stories I've mentioned, if I had to rank them, I would say Dances with Wolves would be close to the top.
Mickey had managed to secure both the 4th and 5th rainbow gems. But was he running out of time? Could he still get to Minnie before it was too late?
I sure hope so. But yeah, Dances with Wolves would be towards the top. Then I did like Disney's Pocahontas. That's just from, you know, being a kid. That sort of a thing. Nostalgia probably for both of them. And then Avatar at the bottom. Just because, you know. Oh, did we make it to the mirror?
Upon an enchanted mirror. In its reflection, he saw himself, but wearing far more magical clothes.
Oh, hell yeah. Are we gonna change our magical clothes? Anyways, I think above all the mentioned ones before, I would say Dances with Hillbillies has to be my favorite version. Let's do that shit. Is there a way to solidify that? No? Oh, I wasn't even reading the bottom. You gotta unlock them. Damn it. Anyways. Yeah. Dances with Hillbillies. Top story I've ever experienced. With that same storyline. Mainly because it just felt so real. But anyways, with that, I think I'm gonna call that an episode. Until next time. Welcome back to Illusions and Dreams, the game. Alright, let's see what little Mickey Mouse has in store for us today.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall, only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions. Enchanted suits of armor.
Oh man! Enchanted suits of armor. It's a classic one. And apparently I throw candles this time. Oh, who is that? Looks... he reminds me of the giant from Mickey and the Beanstalk. Oh man. The goofy eyes up in the picture, moving around. I'm nervous that one of these suits is gonna come alive.
Not as much. These suits
Sure
aren't very
enough.
suitable.
Aren't very suitable. Timing. Oh man. You noticed my health was full when I started. And got my lives up to 10. There's a little secret to that if you play the game. You can just enter a level and exit it. And in like the main area of the castle, you can just run up and grab an extra life. So I just did that over and over again. Got him. Oh, wow. Did I get lucky? I made his mace disappear when I hit him with the candle. Oh, man. Well, let's see. Last time I talked about one of the weirdest dreams I've had in a while. But since then, since I last recorded, I've been having super vivid dreams. And just like weird stuff too.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last 2 gems as quickly as he could.
Yeah, I do. We're up to 5 now. 5 gems? Let's see, we killed the tree ants kid from Lord of the Rings. We killed the jackass in the box. We got the green guild guppies. What else was there? Shadow Mickey in the last episode. And then finally the Drizzler. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall only to be met by another.
We're just moving right along.
Enchanted
2 more
suits of
gems left. We shouldn't have far to go.
Whoa! Then guess you fellas aren't statues at all.
What's that photo of? The duck pushing Mrs. Duck on the swing. There we go. Oh, fancy. I got Donald's chili pepper. Gross. I should leave that star in case something happens soon. I can always run back and grab it. But yeah, I've been having super vivid dreams lately, and they're all just like super weird. Like, one dream, I was back in school, and they took away our rights to our backpacks. And I was like, this is dumb. We've got to go back to our locker in between every class. And in order to remember our homework at the end of the day, we've got to go pick all that up, and it's a pain in the ass. And then on top of that, they took away our transportation, and then they had us line up in a line to pick up. We had to pick out, they had shirts all lined out, well, not lined out, more like wadded up on this table, and they were like, pick out 5 shirts you'd be willing to wear at school. I feel like I missed something back here. Well, anyways, we pick out 5 shirts, and after we picked up the 5 shirts, took them down to the end of the line, and the lady grabbed 1 out of the 5 and handed it to me. She was like, that's the one you get. I was like, what? I was so mad. I was like, you gave us the illusion of choice and then just took it right away. I was pissed. And I woke up from that dream and I was like, what the hell? I would have rather had them just like tell us they were only gonna give us 1 shirt. Be straightforward rather than give us the illusion of choice, so I'd know what we were dealing with. And I mean, say what you will, but I feel like that dream was a testament to some real life issues I've we've all been going through recently. You can speculate as much as you want on that, but I probably won't go into it any further. This channel's about video games, not fucking politics. Anyways, I had another dream. It was my dad and I. We were in the town. Oh, that's annoying. We were in the town that I first lived in growing up as a child, and there used to be this lake we would walk around. We would take walks, ride our bikes. I mean, many walks and bike crashes happened around that lake as a kid. And during the summer, they would have festivals and stuff there. And we were getting ready for one, and my dad had volunteered to do like a aerial show. So he volunteered to drive a plane, and oh man, you bitch. Anyways, he had convinced me to go along with him, and I was gonna jump out of the plane at the top of like a big loop-de-loop. He was gonna go upside down, and I was gonna jump out at the very height of the loop and float down for the act. And he was excited. My mom was less than happy about it. But my dad was pumped, and we talked about it several times, all the safe things to do. He was like, just remember to hit the Y on your way out after jumping out. And I'm like, hit the Y? Like, Dad, I don't know any of this stuff. What does that term even mean? I've never jumped out of a plane before. And he's like, it just means like you head in a different direction away from the plane so that when I circle back down, I don't hit you. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, of course, in the dream. And woke up from that one, and I was like, what is that even? Like, maybe just a testament to how much I think my dad will support me even when I make crazy decisions, and also how much my mom is concerned about my safety. I don't know. Dreams are weird, and I've had some very vivid ones through the years. When I was younger, I had this reoccurring dream, and they started in that house that I was just talking about, the very first home I remember living in. So I was little, maybe 4 or 5 years old, and this reoccurring dream started with me going into this closet that connected, it connected to the hallway from my room. So it was already, it already had like a creepy factor to it. Dang it. Because I knew people could sneak in my room if they wanted. In fact, we did as kids all the time when we were trying to mess with each other. And in this tiny closet pass-through, there would always be like a chest or a wardrobe or something, and I would move it to the side, and then there'd be this giant treasure room, kind of like the treasure room in Aladdin.
The wonders in the treasure room were marvelous to behold.
Oh my
but none more
God.
so than the indigo gem.
Oh my god, speaking of treasure rooms, the timing on that, oh my god. Give me that indico
With the
gem.
6th gem found, Mickey began to feel that maybe it was Miserabel's time that was running out.
Maybe. Dear god, I could not have timed that any better. That is crazy. So, yeah, maybe a treasure
This
room.
place just never stops, does it?
Never. It just keeps on going. That treasure room might have been kind of what it was like in the dream, but more like when Aladdin enters the mouth of the lion and finds the treasure there. I hate these fish. And in that treasure room, I would always awaken this Anubis, you know, like the dog people in the Egyptian tombs on the walls and shit, or the statues. And this Anubis would wake up and chase me. And at the time, like at first, when I started having these dreams, he would just chase me around the house. And oh man, was it worth it? He would chase me around the house, and then later, as I got older, I hadn't seen, like, I don't think the Ghost Rider movie had come out yet. Oh man, right there. But
How big is this castle?
he would chase me around on like this flaming motorcycle, and it looked like the bike similar to Ghost Riders, even though that movie hadn't been out yet. And so I wasn't influenced by that, but the fact that he was chasing me just terrified me, and he would chase me all over the place. Oh man, this is gonna kill me. Oh, he would chase me all around town, and I remember like running to the park to hide and all sorts of things, but he always got like super close, and I was always like hiding in terror by the time I woke up. And then I had to be like just before middle school. I wasn't quite a middle schooler yet. I had the same dream, and then I started changing my tactics on how I would run from him. And one of the things I did was I quit running from him, and I would start chasing him down. And then finally one day I caught him and killed him. Oh man. But the night that I killed him,
This castle.
I quit having that dream. I never had it again. I had that dream maybe like 10-15 times as a kid, and it just like progressed further and further each time. Even after we moved, we didn't have that closet anymore, but my sister had a wardrobe, and it was the same type of entrance. You'd move it out of the way, and then you'd have clear access to get in. So it was kind of a weird thing. At first, when I was younger, before we moved, I thought it was like something weird with the house, because both my sister and I have stories of when we would go and sleepwalk in that house. And we both had times where individually we went and we would go to the spoon drawer and we would be searching through the spoons, and our parents would find us and take us up to our room. And I think we only each did it like once. But when I was younger, I was like, maybe the spoons are cursed. I don't know.
Miserable wasn't playing by any rules now, thought Mickey, as he tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
Hey, where'd the lights go?
Has she been playing by rules at all this whole time? Anyways, part of me now thinks that the reason we were rummaging through the spoons is because we had such a routine as a child of like waking up, going and eating a bowl of cereal. Like every morning we would eat a bowl of cereal, and that was our routine. So I think we were just getting ready for our morning routine. Oh my god. As far as like the meaning behind the dream, I have no idea, because I don't know. It's like, was it something going on with me as a child? But for that many years, is it far more dangerous than it looks? Oh, get out, Mickey. I'm always curious, as to whether or not.
From the dungeon, Mickey raced into the clock tower. Having once
Oh,
been
boy.
a clock cleaner, he knew the moving parts were dangerous. He'd have to be very careful as he made his way to the top.
Clock cleaning, Disney short episode reference. But part of me always wonders, like, how much of our dreams are like something that's within us? Do we ourselves predetermine like what kind of dreams we have? Like, if you're a person that would never do a certain type of thing, would you ever dream about it? Or kind of go against the grain of like that is a core of who you are? Or do dreams come from outside of us? Can they teach us things that we never would have learned elsewhere? I am always curious. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you have any interesting insight or comments, any theories even, I'd love to see something like that in the comments, but it'd be great to hear from all of you to see what you think. And I'd love hearing new theories on just about anything, so even if you just made it up. Yeah, but it's always been something I've been curious about, because I feel like I've learned things from my dreams. And sometimes it's just learning about who I am, but other times I feel like I have learned things that I wouldn't have known otherwise. Oh no. Oh, that was not helpful. What happens if I go down here? Ah. Hell yeah, found a chili pepper. Worth it. Alright, I can do this. So is the boss the clockmaker? that who that is? Oh, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, okay. Woo. Got him on the quick draw. Alright, we're out of here. We made it! Whew. Clock tower. More like cock tower, am I right?
At the top of the clock tower,
Dumb.
Mickey thought the danger of being squished was finally over. Unfortunately, he'd thought wrong. The oafish clockmaker was the final master of illusion.
The oafish clock master. More like cock master, am I right? I got this sucker. Oh man. That it switches from 2D running back and forth to 3D. I hate that shit.
Unfortunately, he thought wrong.
Because I'm ready to just run one direction. Okay, so he does the one jump. He did 2 jumps and then a swing that time. Alright. So I'm guessing I gotta get him to hit all the bells. Don't you do it. There we go. Not too hard. He really does remind me of the giant from Mickey and the Beanstalk, though. Oof. That's 3. There we go. Nice and easy. So that they'll come down in the same spot? Thank God. Oh man! If I can beat him on this second round. Oh, hell yeah! Suck it, Cockmaster.
The oafish clockmaster's hour of terror was at an end. The final violet gem was Mickey's. Next stop, Minnie.
Can I teabag him? Minnie's our next stop, though! I'm so excited.
Finally, Mickey had acquired all the rainbow gems.
Yes!
Now he could cross the rainbow bridge and save his dearest Minnie.
Hell yeah. We done good. Now we gotta go get Minnie. We got all 7 gems, defeated the Cockmaster, and hopefully we'll get Minnie back in the following episode. Until next time. Welcome back to This Witch is About to Get Stitches, the game. Alright, we beat all the mini bosses, and we're gonna see if Mickey Mouse can have his cake and eat her too. Let me tell you, I looked up the difference in the boss fights from the ones that I did previously. And, oh, that's not the right direction. You gotta remember where the Rainbow Bridge is. But yeah, I started looking up some of the history and stuff on this game, and I figured out who the all-star crew behind the making of it was, and why the studio shut down, and why this game was delisted for a short time. I was gonna talk about the narrator first, but we're gonna do something like, I guess like that old segment, Who's That Pokemon? I'm gonna let the narrator do the intro to this level, and you listen very closely, and then tell me, see if you can figure out who it is, and then I'll go into it.
Onto the castle battlements raced Mickey. An eerie chill overcame him as he beheld the tall tower. He knew it was the heart of Mizrabel's power.
Does she even have a heart? I mean, I guess part of her power is a different thing. So, off we go. I'm excited. Last level should be, unless there's like a secret extra boss fight.
There's no way that old witch is gonna hurt my Minnie.
Oh man. Ooh. This is gonna be rough. Okay. So, the narrator is actually Richard McGonagall. And if you don't know who that is, he actually voiced Victor Sullivan from the Uncharted series. I know my brother's gonna be excited to hear about that. We were big fans of that series. He also played Carmine Falcone in Batman the Telltale series, and who else? Tom Sheldon in Just Cause. So that's pretty cool. There's some Disney games he's done. Damn. He's played Mr. Incredible in just about any game for the Incredibles that's come out, and the Disney Infinity collection. Oh man, this is rough. He's in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End as some of the pirates. Oh boy.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie?
God, I hope
was
not.
There still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers, and also vice versa. She'll have my age, my hideous features, and I'll have the beauty of all youthful creatures. She'll be doomed, entombed, and left here to rot, bereft of her looks, as I have the lot. You don't scare me, Mizrabel. Well, okay, maybe you do, a little, but just you wait until my Mickey gets here.
Speaking of the Incredibles, it's like that scene where he starts talking about the villains. He's like, so what does he start doing? He starts monologuing. Alright, let's do this. Shit. God, she's ugly.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Oh man.
Spectres round beyond the grave. Heed
Shit.
my bidding, hear my call.
Can I go up here?
This earnest slave.
No.
Crush his spirit. Be
Damn.
attack!
Okay, just jumping on her head.
Castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round.
Oh, I cannot jump through that. Man.
Was
Yes.
Mickey too late to save his
Some of
beloved
the
Minnie?
other
Or
voices
was there
that
still
the narrator's done, since we'll be playing those games. He's in Chicken Little, Ace in Action, as Turkey Lurkey and Buff Ruff. And then he's also Doc in the Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Yes, I will play it if I have it in my collection.
You thought you were a match
He
for
also
me.
did
Now
the
that would be a
voice
castle
of,
delusion.
or mini voices in a bunch of Warner Brothers projects.
My bidding.
He did a lot of Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry animated movies. And then, shoot. He worked on a lot of DC animated films, which is cool because I'm a big fan of DC. I was gonna say closeted DC fan, but that's not true. It's on YouTube now.
Strike!
Oh shit, how do I avoid that shit? There we go.
You dare to
Oh,
challenge
God.
me? Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leave.
Oh man.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I sure hope so. I sure hope there's hope. I gotta make it through this game. Been rough. I heard several people say this game was easy. So maybe I'm just not that skilled. It's alright. I'm having a good time. That narrator also was on like a ton of Cartoon Network shows. Mainly as like some side characters, but I'm guessing some main ones as well.
Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush it.
Ugh.
Be it for attack.
Shoot. Oh, shit. Alright, that's the next quiz. Listen to the music for this fight and kind of remember what, if you kind of remember the general vibe of it before.
Or was there still hope?
I'll talk about who did the music for this game. He's kind of like, he's the guy that teamed up with Tim Burton on a lot of his movies. It's like a very distinct sound in his music when you listen to it and you start associating them. Danny Elfman, that's who teamed up with Tim Burton. And if you watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies or anything else he's done, very recognizable, kind of like this guy who did this game's music. So the soundtrack was actually remastered by Grant Kirkhope, and if you listen closely, like the games that you kind of would recognize his same similar flair in are Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, A Hat in Time, and Ukulele, of course, because Ukulele is like a love letter to Banjo-Kazooie in just about every way, shape, and form. Oof. This is rough. Grant Kirkhope also worked on GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Kingdoms of Amular, Reckoning, and even World of Warcraft Shadowlands, which it would take me a lot to get back into that game, but I used to play, and that was an expansion I definitely played during. So that was cool to find out. He also did the voice of Donkey Kong in many of Donkey Kong's appearances. And his DK rap from Donkey Kong 64 made it into the Super Mario Brothers movie. That's cool.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is,
Damn.
do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the outer edge for... Oh. Forgot the next attack isn't until after I jump on her.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to
Okay.
challenge me? Me?
I'm gonna stay out here.
Glide faster, faster. Glide round and round.
That is brutal.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared too, Minnie. She's beating the shit out of me.
Must curse her, but what's mine is hers.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest knave.
Okay, what if I... Oh, I went too early. I was waiting for this attack. Do I just jump over that ring when it comes? Oh my god, I didn't even get it.
Beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call.
I guess at least it gives me a chance to get this attack sequence down if I miss her head. There we go. No damage that round. Okay.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Man.
Strike!
Oh, so close. Okay,
You dare to challenge me?
let's get her down.
Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leave him no reach, no safety ground.
Oh my god, this is brutal. Whew.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie?
She is
Or was there still hope?
sinister. They did very good with the witchy vibes. Evil witch is chanting the whole time, and it just adds to the stress of the fight. Alright, come on, Miserable. If I can do this first one with no damage, then the second, then we'll be better than I've done so far at all.
Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest knave. Crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Oh my god! Why? Man,
My castle of illusion is.
she looks just like the witch from Snow White in both forms.
Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
Oh my god! I guess maybe I should watch the angle I'm standing out from for that? I don't know.
Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leave
Oh my god, that's so brutal! This is gonna piss me off.
Was Mickey too late
Right.
to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still
Deep
hope?
breath. Can I skip this fucking cutscene?
But what's mine is hers.
Why am I only coming in with 4 health? I wonder...
Thought you were a match for me.
It'd be nice if the boss would drop health sometimes during the fight.
Spectres found beyond the grave. Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Oh my god, I even said it. I didn't want to stand straight out at that angle. Oh my god. I'm just gonna freaking die. Take me out.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie is so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Don't give me that look, Miserable.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres found beyond the grave.
I wonder who did her voice. I didn't see that. I'll have to look in the credits. Oh my god, I did it again.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round.
This is the most intricate mousetrap I've ever seen.
Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
There we go.
Pathetic mouse! You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster! Glide round and round! Leave him no inch, no safety ground! Curve in, curve
Oh
out,
my god!
wind about, possess this space.
Oh, it just goes so fast. I'm gonna have to run with it.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still
I hope you guys are in for this, cause I'm gonna play it out.
Minnie is so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Miserable, you're a real miserable bitch. I'm taking you down.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here to start.
Spectres round beyond the grave. Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his
Oh my god.
spirit, his fall.
Ruined it.
Attack!
Right off the bat.
You still don't
Just gotta get these patterns down.
Do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools.
I mean, everything in this game has done a pretty good job in the boss fights of having very, like, memorizable patterns. Just gotta remember them. And I don't know what to do here. Maybe I just need to...
Glide round and round, leave you no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Fly!
There we go. Okay. So I think I have the key to the first 3 phases. Oh my goodness.
Spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
Oh, that was an easy one too. They gave it to me on that middle phase.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie is so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Man. It's been too long since I've recorded. Been doing a lot of stuff. All of these episodes come out like maybe a month after I actually record them, because I wanted to have a backlog, so just in case I go on vacation or something like that, like I'll have time to catch up. I'll have episodes releasing for you guys to stay consistent. But last weekend I went cross-country skiing, and that was fun. I found out it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be, because as we were driving up to the spot, we were watching these people out on the frozen lake, and we were like, what's that line of people? And they were like, maybe they're cross-country skiing. And I was like, oh god, we're just gonna be like walking on the flat, and I'm gonna be exhausted. It was on the day before I had to go back to work, and I can't get too close to her. But we got up there, and they had some nice, like, maintained paths. There was like a lot of up and down, and I didn't realize the skis were so much different. Oh my god. That was our first death. Oh, thank god. I'm right here.
Was Mickey too late to save his
But
beloved Minnie?
I expected to just be walking on flat and be exhausted by the end of the day, and the ski boots are different, the skis are different, like you only hook into the skis with the toe of your foot, and so it's more like natural walking. It's not like those uncomfortable ass ski boots where your legs just hurt by the end of the day, even if you don't ski much.
Now that would be a castle of delusion.
But I told everyone it was like hiking, with the added benefit of when you went downhill, you could ski downhill. And if you figured it out right and got the right momentum, I thought it was easier than hiking overall. It was funny, we were in the lodge where you rent the skis, and I pointed out to one of the kids, I was like, hey, look at that, there's an accordion above that chest over there. I was like, I bet that thing's ancient. I bet it hasn't been played in years. And pretty soon this guy walks over, and he's an older gentleman, and he's wearing an alpine hat, and he starts pulling out an accordion, and I was like, oh my god, are we gonna get to hear this guy play? And sure enough, he pulls it out, and then all of a sudden, my girlfriend's dad goes over, and he starts talking to the guy, and turns out her dad could play the accordion. And they played a song together. It was pretty cool. They were asking the guy at the end, they were like, where are you from? Like, where are your parents from? And he goes, well, I'm half German. Why isn't he jumping? Half German, half Swiss. And he kind of like leans over and whispers, he's like, actually, I'm half scotch, half water.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved
And I was
Minnie?
laughing so
Or was there
hard.
still
He
hope?
wasn't like wasted or anything, but he was just having a good time playing his accordion up at the lodge.
Shame I must curse her. But what's
Whenever I see an accordion, it makes me think of this movie. It's one of my dad's favorites. It's called Ishtar. It's about these songwriters, and they're just like awful. But there's this line in one of their songs. It's like, telling the truth can be dangerous business. Honest and popular don't go hand in hand. If you admit you can play the accordion, no one will hire you in a rock and roll band. Oh. Every once in a while, my family will break into one of their songs, like Hot Fudge Love, Cherry Ripple Kisses, Lip Smacking, Back Slapping, Perfectly Delicious. Or Saturday morning, the sound of a lawnmower touches my heart. It's an odd movie, but it does star Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty. There we go. First two phases down. I'm getting there. I'm progressing.
Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
Oh. Man.
How foolish can it
Well, we're at equal
I
health,
simply
so...
cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might.
Oh my
His true
God.
love is mine to hold. Her youth is gone.
How could
as
I do that?
Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad
Oh my god, I did it again! You idiot! Mickey! There's a hole there!
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. Minnie is so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers.
Anyways. Cross-country skiing was a good time. I'm just trying to keep my mind off the fact that I'm so pissed at this boss fight. Earlier in the year, I went snowboarding for the first time. That was cool. I've done skiing several times before with like groups when I was a kid. And I just never tried snowboarding because I never went with a group that does, and my girlfriend snowboards. And we made it up to the top of the hill on the first run, and I started to go down very slowly, listening to her tips, and halfway down, oh my god, no! Oh man. Halfway down I did some shit like that. I just ate it. And I was like, you know, I'll be good. I've skateboarded before. I know how to fall. And it's like even though I know how to fall on a skateboard, it's just like that snowboard throws you down so fucking fast. And I hurt my wrist. I ended up having to go down and sit out half the morning. Then I went to the medical tent or whatever. It wasn't a tent, but man, I am screwed for this round. But I got my wrist wrapped up, and by the end of the day, I had made like 2 runs. That was a good time. But I think I'm definitely gonna buy some wrist guards in the future.
Or was there still
I will go back. It's just rough.
It's a shame I must curse her. But
It's It's just rough I didn't get more than the 1 day to kind of practice. And the few runs at the end made me confident enough. I'm like, yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to get like a season pass and go a few times. We'll see.
Castle of delusion.
Alright. Gonna focus now. No falling into gaps. No getting hit by the easy shit. This one's easy as fuck. They kinda give it to you on the first few. Even though it took me forever to get past them. There's two.
You dare to challenge me?
This one's all just timing.
Fly faster, faster, glide round and round, leave him no inch, no safety.
You gotta do short jumps. You don't want to hold Mickey's jump all the way to the height of it, where it's too much. There we go. Alright.
I simply cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness. Oh, spirits
You're
of
a
night.
cocky
Destroy
one,
this
aren't you?
wretch with all your might.
I simply cannot lose.
Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
No! Ah, that pisses me off. Hit twice on what should have been an easy one. No!
Confuse his mind, boggle his grip, wind about him to and fro, steal from him all that
No, no. Oh my goodness. I'm so close I could taste it. Then it's gonna get to that last phase. She's gonna have some fuckery. Can I skip that? No! Of course I can't.
It's a shame I must curse her, but what's mine is
You thought you were a match
Those
for
eyes.
me. Now that
Such
would be a
beady
castle of
eyes.
delusion.
She's like kind of like the witch in Snow White, but like
Rid me of this
uglier.
murderous slave. Crush his spirit.
I was hoping
Attack!
for exactly the same, but she's got like that bony white face. She might have been more fair than Snow White.
It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round those
Maybe that's why we know. We know for sure this is not the same witch.
Fury swirl! Strike!
Okay. Doing alright.
You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster, glide round and round, leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about, possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
There we go. 3 phases in, no hits.
I simply cannot lose! Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone.
Oh my god. Maybe I just need to run back and forth for this one.
His sad demise. Show no mercy.
When she says, show no mercy, that's when I need to jump.
We have only just begun, Mickey. I have so much more to share with you. Apparition soar from your grip.
No!
Confuse his mind.
That was a poor decision. Poor decision to fucking stand that close to the freaking
Was Mickey
ledge.
too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Well, I guess this is just gonna be a long episode.
It's a shame I must curse her, but what's mine is hers.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Come on. Bring it on.
Heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
One.
That's what my castle of illusion is. Do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I flubbed up.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to challenge me? Me?
Freaking, are those ghosts? He's calling on spirits, or is it just her straight up magic? I can't tell, it almost looks like they have eyeballs.
And now give chase live! How foolish can it be, Mickey? I simply cannot lose! Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy!
No. Okay.
I have only just begun, Mickey. I have so much.
I don't know where to
share.
stand.
Apparitions soar from your crypt, confuse his mind.
Ugh. Let me see. Let me see if I can go get one more health and see how this goes. Because I'm getting close, but if I get to that last phase and having one less extra little piece of health is the difference, I don't want to be stuck there. So I will be right back. Alright, we're making it through. Haven't lost any health yet. Hopefully that's the case by the time we get to Miserable. And we're here. Okay. Please let this be the difference. I mean, it's not. I've been not even making it to the last phase, but maybe taking a break and platforming through some other stuff will be what I need. My eyes!
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave, crush his spirit, be his fall. Attack!
Alright. Phase 1 down.
It's a mousetrap. Return, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
No! I definitely had enough airtime. That shouldn't have worked.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to challenge me?
Okay.
Me?
Right back where I was.
Faster, glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
What stuns her? Maybe she's just tired
I simply
from
cannot lose.
magic dealings.
Oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
There we go.
Oh, we have only just begun, Mickey. I have so
This is
much
rough.
more to share
This
with
is
you.
the rough one.
Apparitions soar from your grip, confuse his mind, boggle his wit, wind about
Oh
him
my
to and
God.
fro, steal from him all that he knows. End him now.
Okay, we made it to the last phase.
Oh, no,
What
no,
the
no,
hell
no.
is this gonna
This
be?
is my domain. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round.
Oh my God,
ghosts
please
and
let
ghouls.
this be it.
Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Phantoms and ghosts in grim collusion.
Oh my
Band
God.
together in my castle illusion. Here, hope is but a dream.
Oh my God, it's a mix of everything. Oh, wow.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
Oh, just please let me have full health.
I'm scared. Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must
Okay.
lose her. But what's mine is
Okay, we made it to the last phase. This looks more promising. I just can't waste any health on the way there.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my call. Rid me of this earnest slave, crush his spirit, feel his fall. Attack!
Uno.
That's what my castle of illusion is. Do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
Okay.
You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster, glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Fly!
We're doing good.
How foolish can I be, Mickey? I simply cannot lose. Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise.
Oh man. I didn't know where I was anticipating that last ring she shoots out too soon.
Mickey. I have so much more to share with you. Apparitions soar from your grip, confuse his mind, boggle his grip, wind about him to and
No.
fro, steal from him all that he knows. End him now.
Okay. Oh man. We can do this.
Oh no 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 no! This is my domain. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Phantoms and ghosts in grim collusion band together in my castle illusion. Here, hope is but a fatal delusion, and a mouse shall meet his dire conclusion. He must not prevail.
Yes! 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 Eat it, Miserable! Oh my god! Woo! I immediately fall in the pit and die. Oh! Look at that achievement! That was a fucking rough one.
Bill was dazed. But for how long? Suddenly, Mickey had an idea. What if he launched the rainbow gem at the witch? It might be his one and only chance.
What?
Time seemed to freeze for a moment before the gem burst into a cascade of rainbow light, filling every inch of the tower.
No! But I wanted to be the fairest of them all!
It was the cruel witch's turn to be trapped and powerless, encased in the spreading light. The terrible spell was broken. Minnie was free at last, and Miserable wilted and shriveled back to her true form.
It's her true
Minnie
form?
threw her arms around Mickey, and as he hugged her, he vowed never to let her go again.
Oh!
The gem! Mickey, what's happening?
The castle was crumbling, but Mickey couldn't see a way out. What was this? Miserable was helping them escape? Mickey didn't have time to consider if this was another trick. Mickey and Minnie each held onto a broomstick and flew for their lives. Miserable had wisdom enough to know when she was defeated and why that was so. She had learned that there's a magic more powerful than any she had ever used. Mickey and Minnie knew it well, and even after what she had put them through, they shared its secrets with her.
Oh my god.
Now, Miserabelle's heart was filled with a different kind of magic. The magic of love.
Aww.
Oh, he got a kiss.
Now,
That's more than Mario
where were
gets.
we? The end.
Oh man. Classic Disney shit. We didn't even officially kill the villain. So, this had a very heavy Disney feel, and I think that you could heavily attribute that to the fact that the producer did such a good job. Now, the producer for this game, her name, and roast me, roast the hell out of me in the comments if I pronounce this wrong, but her name was Miko Yamamoto. She's also seen as Imran on some of her game credits in other games, but she did the original Castle of Illusion, and that was her first game, and she pulled a lot from past Disney animation projects, and wow, I mean, she did a really good job of making this just have a classic Disney feel, which is probably why, if you look it up, I don't know if they say it in the movie, but the witch's name in Snow White is Grimhilda, and definitely not the same witch, but something she did was, you know, pull from that to make this have that same Disney feel and make Miserable kind of look the same. She inspired the following games to kind of follow suit with her style and everything. There was a whole Illusion series that was done. There was this game, Castle of Illusion, then there was Land, World, and Legend of Illusion, and they had her to thank for those all kind of having that same vibe. In recent years, the Switch released a game called Illusion Island, which has kind of a more unique 2D art style, and it looks like you can play up to 4 players, which is cool. But she did the original, and then she came and helped supervise and produce this game as well. before this remaster, some other projects she worked on were Connect Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure, Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse, and one that we all know and love, Kingdom Hearts. She helped produce on the Kingdom Hearts games. So that was cool to find out. She was also in other roles such as director and developer on a lot of games, but mostly producer on the games she has. And the list of games under her name, I think there were like 80 plus that she worked on over the years. So she probably has a vast knowledge on Disney that supersedes your average trivia night connoisseur. But I mentioned earlier that this studio got shut down, Sega Studios Australia, and at the time they were working on a project called Sega Reborn. They were going to remake games like Golden Axe, Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Altered Beast, which would have been really cool to see, but they got shut down right after the release of this game, making this their last game. And apparently it was due to a shift towards digital markets and a need to streamline operations. Sega shut down this studio along with a number of other ones in that move that they made. So they didn't get shut down because of this game, which I wasn't sure if it was the reason or not, so I had to look it up. Because I know this game got delisted from the storefront. I remember because they announced it was leaving the store on September 2nd, 2016, and that was most likely due to cost-benefit analysis.
Nothing could be left to chance in the Castle of Illusion. Mickey knew he should leave no task undone.
No task undone. What, they want me to go get all the gems and stuff now? Anyways, so probably, you know, Sega has to pay Disney to use Mickey Mouse in the game. Just gonna get that life for no reason. But it was delisted, and that's the reason I ran out and bought this game, is because I was like, well, I might want to play it, and I hate the idea of it disappearing forever. Let's see. Yes! Hell yeah!
Wow! I look good.
Little did I know that less than a year later, I think it was March 30th of 2017, they relisted the game. Queen Miserabelle, the true master of illusion and almost fairest of them all. Miserabelle will stop at nothing to regain her power and restore her youthful visage. Interesting. Well, is that still true? She kind of like was nice at the end. I don't know. But anyways, what did I think of this game? I'm happy it was relisted. It's a miracle we still get to all go out and purchase this game and play it. Apparently the Sega gods hath deemed this game worthy. But other than that, like I looked up the differences in the games. It was really cool how they implemented the 3D aspect to the mechanics of the boss fights. The old Sega Genesis version looked way simpler. Similar fights, but a lot simpler. There was a Mega Drive version, and those fights, the Mega Drive and Genesis ones, were completely different. The main castle here was much more intricate. It used to just be a bunch of doors, and you would walk side to side and go into them. And then there was the orbs or balls that you would throw instead of level specific items like the apples, the marbles, the candles, all that shit we were throwing. That was a cool little twist on things. And the platforming was not like a true one-to-one representation of the original game. So this was definitely a remake versus a remaster. But overall, I enjoyed the game. It was it's short, which I'm a fan of short games, and it was moderately difficult. I'm sure playing through this again would go much quicker. But yeah, I liked the game. I'd say Treasure. It's not on my list of favorites, but it definitely isn't trash. Check these achievements. We got Masters of Illusion. Completed the game. 22.7% of players. That's crazy. We also got broke the illusion of 25 enemies with projectiles, found 50% of all magic diamonds, and then the older ones I got last time I tried to play this game in 2017 was broke the illusion of 75 enemies, completed a castle statue, collected 50 diamonds to unlock your first painting in the castle. So nothing too special other than I did beat the game, and it looks like not a lot of people have done that, so that's pretty crazy. I guess the rest of the achievements are like TikTok, completed a stage in time attack mode, World of Illusion, collect all the magic playing cards, Quackshot, collected all of Donald's chili peppers, Super Bounce, bounced on 7 enemies in a row without touching the ground, Masters of Illusion, complete all the castle statues, and Money Bags, which has found all the magic diamonds. I had a lot of fun playing that game. It was super satisfying to beat that last boss fight, but now you have a list of all the achievements I've gotten, and you know about how long it took me to beat the game, so if you want to beat my record, go for it. Will I play it again anytime soon? Probably not for a minute, but it was a fun challenge. Frustrating at times, but satisfying overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until next time.